What's going on YouTube? It's PhDarien. Today I'm going to be going over a quick build that I just completed yesterday. I've been sitting on these parts for a little over a month or so, and I think one person in the comment section mentioned they wanted to see the build I did with this pistol grip. I don't like this pistol grip. This build was not for me. A buddy of mine gave me his 80% lower that was complete. I assembled everything for him. Put it together, do all that stuff. He didn't even want it Cerakoted. He wanted it strictly black, the anodized black, even if it came in 4 different tones of anodized black. So I'll get right into it. So this is the build itself. All right. Midwest Industries rail, 11.5 inch barrel. The Noveske KX5 Flaming Pig. Magpul M-Lock hand stop, UTG front sight, Sig Romeo red dot, UTG rear sight, Sylvan Arms tactical folding whatever, SBA 3. Don't know what the hell this is. Magpul window type 30 round mag. Anderson lower parts kit. I forgot who makes the bolt carrier. It's just a standard phosphate bolt carrier. It has all the right numbers. 158 Carpenter steel, high pressure tested, magnetical particle inspected, staked keys, chrome lined, all the things you want in it. And before things first thing, remove the source. I've got some dummy rounds or some snap caps. Had to lube this thing up pretty well last night. So far I've already named all the parts. Or at least all the critical parts that you probably care to hear about. You can see right here on, I believe, both sides, on the Sylvan Arms right here, if that even focuses on it. It's pretty banged up with the, what is it called? My brass hammer. So I have a brass hammer that I use with my punch kit. So far, I actually do love this setup. The dot is on setting 6 right now. It's been on setting 6 for about a month, and yeah, it's a really nice one, really nice. So obviously not loaded, but I do have these blue training snap caps in there. I actually do like those, so go ahead and do that. Charged firearm. I'll go ahead and release that so I know it's in there. I always shoot him, obviously. Hey, yo, I got extra points that landed in the dog bowl. But that's it. And then obviously the folding part. So I do have the Law Tactical folder. I think that was on another build. They are very similar in nature as far as how they're designed. They both have some sort of extender that goes into the back of the bolt carrier group. And then the easy fold. I think I said this in the last video, this is a whole lot lighter than the Law Tactical folder. I don't see one of them better than the other based on the way they fold. This is a lot easier to install. It is an inch or just over an inch wider as well, if that means anything to you. I know that the whole purpose of folding it is to shorten the package. So if an inch while it's extended is too much, then, or even fold it for that matter, then clearly don't get this one. But this is still not a bad setup, and I think it costs less than half of what a Law Tactical folder is. Like I said, I have both. That doesn't mean that I, am gonna crap on one and not the other. I have the Maxim Defense brace. I have the PDW brace. Those are pretty much the same thing. I prefer one over the other, but there isn't saying this one sucks and this one doesn't suck. No, they both have their purpose in the community or in the AR world platform. The reason I don't like this grip, it says adaptive. I bought this a long time ago in part for his build. It says adaptive right here. So I'm assuming it's an adaptive grip. If I was to look this up on my phone or something like that, which I'm gonna do right here to verify, the reason I don't like it, I'm going to tell you while I'm actually looking this up, is because I do not prefer things that have an A2 style grip or grip angle. I prefer the steeper, more vertical grip angle. It actually ergonomically sits well on my hand, holding something like this at this angle, as opposed to where my wrist is more in a normal position. So I'm going to type in adaptive AR grip. Yep, sure enough. Adaptive tactical grip. You can find it at Joe Bob Outfitters, one of the companies I go to a lot as well. Like I go to Primary Arms, I go to Right to Bear, Joe Bob Outfitters. It is currently on sale for $12.95. Wow, you cannot see that at all. So I'll probably just post it up via screenshot or something like that for the video. But $12.95, so $13 you can get this grip if you choose to have the skeletonized grip. That was one of the requests my friend made in building his firearm. He didn't want anything rubberized, anything textured. He wanted something that looked skeletonized like this. So there you go, bro. You got it. As I stated before, I think this is going to be a common thread. Like I said, I have a lot of ballistic advantage barrels. This is a ballistic advantage barrel in here. It is not the Hansen profile. It does not have the fail zero barrel extension that goes into the receiver. It is just a normal chrome moly vanadium steel carbine length gas system. It has a melanited gas tube that's black as well. A standard 0.750 gas block. As I stated, it has the Noveske Flaming Pig flash hider, as opposed to like a Midwest Industries or somebody else's aluminum flash can. This one is steel. These UTG front and rear sights, I absolutely love them. I have them on a couple of my own builds. I also have the Troy sights. I have them in black. I have them in flat dark earth. And for, I believe, just the rear sight alone for Troy is $100. The front sight is $80, so $180, close to $200 if you include shipping and tax for a pair of sights. I think that's absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. I understand why they cost that much. Those are steel. These are aluminum. I get all that, but come on now. The way these adjust, right, the adjustment knobs, I might have to do a full review on these. I've actually shot these, not on this platform, well, this platform, but not this specific one. I do like how easy it is, right, to fold these down. You can fold them down whether you have the small aperture or the larger aperture in the back. Easily, they'll fold down, and they're really good. They're really, really good. Yeah. So as I stated, the dot is still on. I'm gonna leave it on, and hopefully he likes it. If not, I'll keep it. But yeah, this is the latest build I did. Later on today, my young 8-year-old daughter, almost at 7, she just turned 8 this past prior to Christmas. She is going to help me build another AR-15 that is going to be mine, another one of mine, my mini that I have. This one's going to be flat dark earth and Highland green. Hopefully I get to film correctly the process of me Cerakoting it without my phones and cameras overheating and recording the wrong content or something like that. So hopefully you guys stick with me on that. Cool. It's PhDarien and I'm out. Hope you guys like this quick review of the latest AR-15 to come through my clutches. Peace.